Hi everyone, this is Swati from Molatech and with me my colleague Yogesh Yadav from Molatech. We are showing you the demo for certificate discovery, which is one of the certificate discovery feature of Axiom Protect, which is our security product. In this, we can start. We have 6 steps to see this demo. In this, we can first check from dashboard, Axiom dashboard. First, we go to the Axiom dashboard, which is a UI provided by the our security product Axiom. We can log in with sysadmin. We have many features from the Axiom. Right now, we are checking for the certificate discovery. This is a option to go in the certificate discovery feature. Here is a showing UI for adding for certificate details for particular domain. So we can put here as per given, enter the host name and IP. We can put here the website IP or host name. Here we need to pass its port. We can pass standard security port as 443 also, and here we can search this website online or offline. There are two types, online and offline. Online is for search the particular domain on the our internet access, our present internet source, and another is one offline, which is search the entered domain into Axiom system. We can check for this by adding particular domain. Let me add one domain name like www.gmail.com, and it was as we don't know the particular security port used by gmail.com, we can provide the default security port as 443. We need to search it first by online, which is search this domain is present or not.
Insert certificate.
This is showing the details for particular domain certificate, in which first is a subject, as we have entered the domain name, this port we have entered, and this is the subject of that certificate, which is used by gmail.com. This is issuer of the certificate. This is the issuance date of provided SSL certificate, and this is expiry date. All these details we can show on one page. Also, it is here. It shows all the details of that particular certificate issued by the gmail.com. This particular search details we can add into, we need to add into the Axiom system, so we can get the vulnerabilities related to, we can get the summary report for the if any vulnerability is present into the certificate in the from the Axiom dashboard. We can add that, so it will showing the success result. That means this all details which is fetched by our Axiom server, which is added into the database of the certificate discovery. As we can search it by offline to verify it is added or not. It is showing the details. It is added successfully in our system. Details are same as previous one. For this, to search a particular thing is added or not, or verify the reports of particular domain, we can search the reports for this discovery. As we have two types of reports for the certificate discovery. One is a tabular report to verify the particular vulnerabilities related to certificate. We can go here, which is certificate discovery report, which shows a tabular report to us. We have distinguished the vulnerabilities into 4 different types. Not all, it is not showing all the vulnerabilities related part, but like the information related to certificate, it is shown. If we have select the certificate author, it will show us the author details of that certificate. Here is the all author initial name we have added into the Axiom system, that is CN name of the particular certificate. The first word we have added, so we can get the particular certificate by search with its keyword. As certificate, we have select certificate, it will show the all the CN names of the added certificates. Let me select the Google one. As we know, the Gmail is a part of Gmail certificate is issued by the Google, so it is the authority name we have shown here in a drop down. It is Google one, and all details we get on the screen. We can view that certificate details in pop up. Same like if we want to know about other, if there is any attack or any other vulnerabilities related to SSL is present in the particular certificate or not, so we can search it from here also, as it is a beats vulnerability which is present or not. So I can check from here. Yes, Gmail is having these vulnerabilities, and I can see a result of that. For all the certificate in present in the exam system who have this vulnerability, it will show in the below table. Okay, same like other also. Here, if you want to see the expiry date of particular certificate, and if I select the 30 days, it will show me the certificate who will expire in 30 days, as this domain will have certificate expiry of February 2017. So it will, as today's date is 9 Feb and the expiry date is 25, so it will be going to be expired very soon. Then it will show into the 30 days expiry. Similar as if other, we will check here. Here it is for the Gmail, it is showing here we have the expiry of 2017 April. That means it is having more than 9, it is similar time duration as a 90 days for expiry, it is showing here. Same for the certificate notice. If any certificate notice, like if there is a key greater than 2048, or if certificate CN name and certificate domain name will mismatch, it will show it here. If weak hash algorithm present in the certificate, it is showing here. This kind of vulnerabilities, it is showing in the certificate notice. There is no record for SHA 1. If we check for the weak key, it will show two certificates which is having a weak key than less than 2048 for Wikipedia and Google.com. So this kind of tabular report you can see for the certificate discovery. Another report we have is for summary report for the all the certificates present in the Axiom system. For that, we have need to go into the usage report in certificate discovery. In that certificate discovery, it will show a graphical report for the all present certificate in system. It will taking time, net speed slow. See, this is what the certificate summarized table summary. First showing the authorizer names of the all certificate present in the system whose authorized name is listed down here with different color, and it is distinguished in this donut chart with different color and its particular name. And if we can see, if COMODO, this author issued two certificate for two different domains. As Google, we have seen in previous report, Google is issued certificate for Gmail as well as the google.coin. So it is showing a number of certificate issued from Google is 2. Here is we can see the certificate Same similar certificate report related to expiry date of certificate we can see here in this chart, that 30 days, one certificate having the expiry is 30 days, one certificate is having expiry of 45 days, one is for 60, and another 4 is for 90 days. For for next for next for two distinguished graph is for SSL endpoint. As we seen in before tabular report, there is a, it is distinguished by one its vulnerabilities, but here is a summarized report of complete point of SSL endpoint notice. It is showing the vulnerabilities from the 9 BIS vulnerabilities is present in the 9 certificate. Heartbleed is present in the 1 certificate. Other vulnerabilities is not present in a certificate which is enrolled in our system. And another one is a certificate notice which is having less key than 2048, and there are 2 certificate having the length less than 2048, and 6 certificate having the mismatch of CN number as well and with its domain name. That it's showing the this kind of report. All this functionality showing by UI, it simulate into the one web service which is having 5 APIs. I can show you that APIs also. I have already imported that our web service which is containing these 5 APIs. This is a certificate discovery, MPL implementation one, our web service is there. For this we need to do first open session for our system. In this we need to pass our system instance ID. This is login credentials. I can log in with this. It will return me a session ID which is used for doing next operation with similar session. If I need to select this. As before we search for Gmail, we can try with another one. For this I need to put here the session ID which I have get from open session. I am putting that. Next is we can change the domain. If we want to search for the particular another domain, we can try it with Facebook domain and put as a default secure port is 443, and I need to search this certificate details. It is showing me if it is getting online, that means SSL is present with this domain, and it is returning me the archive ID, which archive ID is generated by our system for the particular SSL certificate for Facebook. This is a unique ID is generated from our system. Okay, next we can search this added certificate from our system. I have put the archive ID for that, and the open session ID to make to session ID which is get from the open session API. I have put this is a type in which category we want to search. As we have different type of as we have different type of category to search a particular vulnerabilities or particular details of the certificate which we have stored in our system, we have categorized into the 4 parts as a main type, and that they having subtype as a as a piece as a for a certificate notice. I have 4 types. For expiry we have a 6 types, and certificate authorities we need to enter the particular CN name into the parameter we have passed. Let me search for the expiry date, which is the base type is 13, and the other type is for 90 days it is 19. So I can pass it here. Base type is 13, I have already put, and it for 90 days it is a 19. If I search for this, it will give me the details of that Facebook certificate like this, and it will show me that it is not going to